on fucking boxing. What Hi-Fi's Awards 2014? 4 years late. Fidelio M1s. How do I want to open these? Oh, taped on the bottom. This is stuff that arrived while I was at MagFest. None of you came to see me. You don't love me. A couple of people did say, hey, I use Zeros Pantera. I use Z reviews. They asked if I was Z reviews. Holy shit, those are minuscule. Those are, I mean, if this was anything but Fidelio, I'd be really upset with the size of them. Wait. Did it just pull a... It did. Look at that, dudes. Oh, look, it's damaged. Oh, no, it's not. It's just got dirt on it. Excellent. I guess 2014. These have been sitting for a while. I got them in white because they were cheaper in white. And who gives a shit? Look at these little things. They're adorable. These are fucking tiny. And they're obviously on ear. But they're using the Superlux system. It's the first pair of headphones using what is... It's a longer system like the Superlux, but it's a Superlux system nonetheless. Holy fuck. I'm not exaggerating. This bag is like... Jesus. That's a quality bag. It's silken on the inside and like on the outside. Is a type of descriptive. Oh, a texture on it. Super proud of that bag. That might have to stay if I sell these. That was a close call. Let's try this now. We've got this, which is a micro pack enhanced PE sheet. Obviously moisture sheet, which has done its jobs over the years. We got high fidelity sound, words and stuff. An acoustic closed back architecture. Ooh, 40mm driver, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Fidelio X2s. Oh, God, they're going to tell me about the X2s. Okay. No more heroin before I start one of these. Just mescaline. So what do we get? We get... Let's say I'm alright. No. Button, microphone, extension, 4-pole. It goes like that. What are our indicators? You get very small lines here. That says made in China. So you get to anally adjust from 0 to 6, and then it goes to 3 here, because the rest of it is made in China and don't recycle or don't throw it in garbage. Is there even a left and right indicator? I mean, that's not the greatest thing I've ever felt. It is stitched, and it is what looks like leather. If it's fake, it's definitely fake. I just want to know. I know which side it should be on, but where are you going to tell me this? There it is. R. Okay, putting them on the head. Actually, strangely enough, they block sound pretty well, considering it's just basically touching my ears. All right, Buck. We're gonna come bother you in a minute. Okay, so that's the Fidelio M1s. Let's move this pile of stuff. Deal with you later. See how they sound later, too. This was bought because when you put the word Little Bear in something now and say it has tubes, I get an erection. If you've seen my Little Bear review, Little Bears are awesome. I'm hoping this preamp, phono preamp, because that's what it is. It's a Little Bear phono preamp. A tube CD phono RAIA. How do I put this away? Because I have those two. I have the Emotiva XRM1, I think, or XPA1. and it's a good phono pre. And I've got the shit Manny, and it's a good phono pre. But they're both expensive. So let's throw a ringer in there. Let's throw a cheap baby tube one in there and try to see if I could hear a difference. Because honestly, I could not... Why are there 3 tubes? Why are there 3 tubes? That's the strangest thing I've ever fucking seen. Okay, we got power brick. Let's see what a power brick is throwing. It's a heavy bastard. 600 milliamps, 12 volt. So it's not a huge power brick. We've got a ground cable, which is basically just a banana. It's just a alligator clip. A very fucking long alligator clip. So, I mean, and it's very thin and very weak feeling. Fine. Let's take out the unit. Hot glue residue. Okay, we've got on the back, phono in, line out. Here's our ground thing, which, why are you giving me a push ground where I could stick a wire in there, like a 5-way binding post, and then giving me banana plugs? I don't know. The front has on-off. Here's your auxiliary in, and here's choice between auxiliary and phono. Some nice, solid capacitors in there. I could see them through the hole. A bunch of them, actually. Okay, I need to know why there's 3 tubes. Did they fuck up? Did they just accidentally put 3 tubes in here? Is one tube different to give you a different sound? I mean, it's basically not giving me... I need to know what's in the box. What's in the box? Now it's in German. Achfeind. My hands are a little bit... You don't want to put on tubes, so you use a paper towel. I just want to pick this up and look at it. These are Chinese tubes. B. This one's got a marker. B for what? Bad? Ballsy? For Bunschweig? So that one says B. This one says nothing. I'm assuming this one's also going to say nothing. I think B might mean bad and they just left one in the box. 6J15 with a little 80 on the side. So these should both be the same. 6J15. And are you a 6J15? Yes. B written on it twice. Will also be interesting when I go to test this out. I'll leave the B out for now. Push. And I got to do this by hand. I can't put my hand on the towel for this because... There we go. So I've got a strange, bad one that ended up in here. So there's my little preamp. Ooh, little preamp. When I get to my talking about phonos shit, it'll be interesting to see how all this stuff plays out. 2 piles. Put them in fucking piles. This is how unboxings actually go. Everything becomes a pile. Little bear. MagFest was yesterday. I am exhausted. Oh god. No cutting on this one. Someone actually sent this to me. It wasn't the company. It's like, hey, I'm ordering a Questyle 400. Do you want to review it? And I'm like, yeah. You know what? I fucking do. Of course, I mean, I like getting stuff from companies to review and then send back, but when you get it from a person, you know that you don't have to fucking do anything different than you would normally would. Okay. Box is a little bit worse for wear. Looks like it was run over by a forklift at some point in its life. It's got the weight of a Questyle. It's got the thick book Mini CD USB driver as a Questyle. That. Ooh, a power plug. That's never coming out of there. Whoa. Ooh, bag. And then bag is Velcro sealed. Now that feels special. Okay, in black. I've only had Questyles in silver. So let's put this back in here. User manuals are for suckers, or I'll download it in PDF, because, you know, why? Buttons, do not open. Do not open. So DSD, direct stream digital, current mode amplification with full balance. Oh, sex. Look how many fucking LEDs there are. Alright, I'll start with the front. Power, which was on. You get all these, you get DSDs up here, you get all the bit rates here. You get USB coaxial, USB optical coaxial and error. Unlock DAC amp. So now you have a function button here and an input button here. You got a 2.5mm balanced out, a 1/4" unbalanced headphone amp, jack, and then you get the 4-pin balanced. Then you get a knob. And it looks like they've attempted to quell my problem of the interfuckincation, because we've got a white dot, which is very prominent on this, and then also a slash there. It probably was just a slash. And they've fixed my problem with it with a little white dot. It could be bigger, but you know what? I could tell where the volume is. That's all I want. That's all I want. The back, full-size USB, optical, which is what I'm probably going to use to review this on my desk. Coaxial 1, coaxial 2, because there's so many things use coaxial. Spit out, which would be interesting. I'll bounce that off. Then we have stereo out, which is left and right XLRs or RCAs, and you have fixed or adjustable. So you can use a line or pre. And then you get power in. And on the bottom, you have the current mode amplifier gain controls, which is low or standard for positive and negative of the right and the left channels. So they're all on standard. So I guess if I'm using this for like IEMs, I can get up in there and lower it down. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. Gonna be interesting to hear this and how it sounds. Let's put this all the way in the room. All the way in. Let's just go all the way. No, you don't get a download of that wallpaper. That's for the next review. So relax, buddies. Fucking-lax, man. Got this shit under control. Need anything else out of here? No books, no drivers, no good. Excuse me while I pack this up for this unboxing. Come on. Another box to store in my apartment for months or weeks. A little while. It's gonna take at least 3 weeks. Problem I get to that and actually sit down and use it properly. You should all know that. When you send me things, it takes a while. 2 more things left to unbox. This, and I'm gonna open up another pair of C103s. I know I've already opened a pair of C103s. They were the white ones. But now I have the other ones that are wood grain. Lots of them. I may have just bought 5 more pair on top of that 4 pair because I'm a hoarder and I need to make some money back on this deal. Let me see if I cut this open. Let me cut this open. Take out the Japan Post. That's where it's from. Shuhi Naninyaki Shaba, Japan. And this is a gift for a friend for Christmas, which is Christmas has passed, but fuck it. It took this long. I ordered this before Christmas, and it just got here, and MagFest is over. So go do the math on this. And this is the hardest to find Nendroid, or the most expensive Nendroid. And if you've seen the show, you're going to know why Luluco is the best girl. Space Patrol Luluco. Look, she even comes with her father. And hairs, and she's cute. Doll. Oh, does she push a cart with him? She's got the cart to push her dad. Oh, this is fucking awesome. With the worried eyes. This is the greatest thing ever. I'm the best gift. I'm the best gift giver. I'm the best gift giver. Me. So I'll actually use this as wrapping paper because this feels like what you'd wrap something like this. So I don't get to unbox that because that's his job. Don't turn on the stove. Chewbacca, move. Chewbacca, move. Or don't move, it's fine. Now, the Yamo C103s. I unboxed the white ones. I had them up here. The review is done, the sound demo is done. They're just waiting to be released. I got like 6 speaker reviews going to be released. And it's unfortunate that these are going to be one of those speakers that's no longer sold. And I tend to lose money on that deal. Where it's like, okay, I bought them, I spent my money, I review them, I go tell everyone how great they are, and then I'm fucked. Because that's it, no one can buy them. So I decided to take the initiative here to buy all the remaining stock on Amazon. I got 4 pair here, I got 5 more pair coming, and although I'm going to be fucking eating it on shipping, they were such a low price, fuck it. We'll see how it goes. Arrange for UPS pickups. Hi, baby, you gotta move over. Again. Crush you again. I'm gonna crush you again. She'll figure it out. Anyway. I already have 2 of these pairs spoken for. My friend in Texas, Broken Tova, who designs tube amps. He's gonna be getting one. This shouldn't be so... You really need to not be here. He's getting one. Nubbers, if you've ever followed my live stream, he wants a set and is willing to pay the shipping to get one of these boxes to the UK. Good fucking luck with that. In fact, it'll probably be this box. I'm just here to see what the finish looks like. The finish looks weird. And now I want to lay this down. Okay. Just one of you, baby. Just one of you. Make sure that's not going to flip over the backside when I pull this out. Ugh. Hi. I guess I'll bring you back over here. You know what? I don't know if I like them better in white or this. I like the white, but it's shiny white, and it's like, shiny white. And this is like that's real. Like that's real. Pretty sure that's a real fucking veneer. Am I wrong? Walnut? Is the walnut real? Because that's fucking nice. And the way they cut it for the edge, to give you the grain this way, and the grain this way, and the grain that way, and they cut it for the everywhere it bends, the grain is straight. These are some classy looking motherfucking speakers, man. Oh my. Oh my. Shit. Okay. So, I'm going to be able to... I could just have a naked party with 10 pair of these. Because I have the white ones still. Here's the white ones. We'll refresh memories. So you either get the white. And now I got to decide if I want to sell the 93s up there. Because, I mean, I have the 103s, which are just that, but bigger. Oof. Fuck. Or do I want to sell the white pair? All I know is the other ones are $700 a pair on fucking Amazon, and I bought all the rest of these for nothing. God's damn. Alright, I'm leaving that out to take pictures of it. Get out of my garbage. Get out of my garbage. All right, gift for a friend. Things. Harris Teeter rice. That's one of the best things about going down to Baltimore is Harris Teeter's down there, and I bought a bunch of jasmine rice and one of their bismattis. Little bears and speakers, and okay, I have to go make coffee now. Actually, I think I'm gonna make some tea. It feels like a good day to make tea. It's fucking shitty out. I live stream on usually Sundays and Wednesdays, but I mean it's Monday. I don't feel like doing it and fucking things and stuff, and that's. Good night. Let's finish the end of this unboxing with something that I didn't even have when I started the other unboxing, but I haven't edited anything yet. It's not worth another video. First of all, look at this box. Can you just see? It's like wrapped in like a wax, like extra tape. Who does this? I'll tell you exactly who does this. Periapt Cables does this. So let me just try to find a seam and get it open. Now, in here should be some new items that Periapt is going to make and some items that they're going to sell from other companies. I may have opened the bottom, and we'll hope it doesn't mess this up. Always put your plastic on the top of your stove in case it burns it to the ground. One Periapt interconnect cable box. Yeah, here you go. Here's the Burson Play, which they're in communique with Burson. So they're going to be selling Burson amps on their site. And they were able to get me one with the different tubes in it, or the different op amp, not tube. So we'll open that up. And that has to go back to them, obviously, because that's like their test amp. But I'm like, send it to me. They're actually making pads. We'll show those off in a second. What else? Is that it? Is that it? Chewbacca. Play. Play in box. Don't think about it. Just get in. Okay, let's open the Burson Play first. Black. On black. On black. Interesting. Oh, that's right, because this will go. Yeah, we'll check that, make sure that still works and doesn't burst into flames. So that's always a good sound. We've got, oh, crap. Power plug. Always do your unboxings by your garbage pail, you'll be fine. Got a USB cable, 2 USB cables. I have to unwrap this because there's some RCAs in here and I want to play. Get it? I want to Burson Play with them. So you get a normal USB cable, which is how I'm probably going to be testing this unit out. You get an internal to the motherboard USB cable, because this is actually built in a 5 1/4 inch box. Maybe this does get its own review because of this thing. Oh man, these are heavy. Look at the size of the letterings on those. Pulp, rope, roop. Palix. Palix. Interesting. I wonder if these are the... Nah, they're not. Anyway, you get RCA cables. And you get the Burson Play here, which... I'm trying to think of the year when this would have still applied. I mean, I was just at MagFest, and everybody there was running their computer cases, and they would have this one perfect, because this will mount just like a CD would in your PC. And in the back you get, wow, holy shit. I'm impressed by this fucking power switch. It's backwards. I would think up would be on. That's just strange. 12 volt and 5 volt input from inside a computer, or you use the power amp, which is how many amps did you use? 6 amps. Damn. And then you run USB, and then you have pre-outs, and they give you a back panel so you can run RCA pre-outs. This is interesting. That's a rare feature, and you could see that it's 1/4 inch, and there's a microphone input, which is why this is different and why I didn't sell the ARC, the ARC, the Mayflower ARC. This is fully digital, so it spins forever, pushes in, and you got a display right here. You can just see these pinholes, and that must be the power indicator because I don't see remote control. This is all interesting. This is all interesting. So okay, I'll go to the stove. Go into stove. Continuing this unboxing on the stove because I don't want to mess this pile up. Let's look at their headphone pads. Longer than Brainwaves. Definitely taller. A little understuffed, actually. They could be a little fuller, but that might be a benefit because there's the new Brainwaves pads, and you compare them to like the original HM5s or the original NVXs, they're just a little bit too full. I've got a nice back angle, and they're certainly ear-sized. Now the question is, what will these fit on, and how do I differentiate them? Okay. Getting to the headphone pad game, bruh. I'll figure out a place to try those on. And now, finally, very expensive because they have to be to start, RCA cables from Periapt. And I'm like, you can pretty much buy Amazon Basics cables, so you better make these just really pretty. Because I'm not a believer in expensive cables. For headphones, you just want better cables that don't suck. These are the Type 4 Pro XLR 7-foot. Oh, it gave me 2 cables in here. Okay, so we've got... Ooh. Amazingly, and that's a nice long one. We got this, which fits Odyssey. So I have my first set of Periapt cables that'll fit an Odyssey headphone, which just happens to be here when the 2C, the 2 classics are here. That's a nice long one with like a snake gray. It's not the snake thing, it's just like a gray into the amphenol connector. Here, Chewbacca. So that's gonna be good. I'll be able to use that because I don't have a balanced set to run that. And here are the RCAs. And they're going anal with that. That's some anal. That's an anal RCA. So it's going into the exact same splitters their headphones use, which are the 3D printed clamshells, with the heat shrink over it, with the strain relief. So, shit, man. You don't see RCAs that split like this anymore. Like they're usually just a pair. So this is interesting. You can't mix up which is left and right. I mean, ooh. And these are not cheap. So, I mean, if you're getting them, you're supporting the company more than anything else. And I will not go into like, oh, well, you got to use these to cut out interference from space. Because, you know, the quarks are going to come into your cheap cables and they're going to... No, most RCAs are fine. The ones I use, the really expensive looking ones, I got for like 80 cents each. That's why I have so many of them. And now I just buy basically Amazon Basics RCAs. Like back here. Because Amazon Basics RCAs are a nice twin, very flexible. They come in a roll. There's no kinks. And they unplug and they're gold. And you could split them apart if you wanted to make them further apart. They're enough. But these, well, these are sexy as fuck. These are sexy AF. So what I'm probably going to do is end up using those. I can go from here to here with that. Can I? Will that reach? Yeah, it will. All right. Let's discotheque the... Because I have the Enog DAC feeding into the IFI ICANN Pro. See, look at that. Look at that. This is like $8. And it's a damn good RCA. So now let's tight. Cables are basically jewelry. You know, you don't need to wear earrings. You're beautiful or you're not. But you're nice to wear earrings. So that's what we're doing with that. Oh. I'll tell you if the sound is incredibly better. It won't be. But it frees up a 4-foot for other usage. So there you go. Ooh, now I'm going to have to use that one for there. XLRs. Okay, we're done. And the pads have to go somewhere. ZMF Blackwoods, Black Hole Sun, and the Burst and Play was also tested with that. So yes, unboxing over. Time to play.